The Legend of the Magic Crystal. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was an adventurous and curious boy who loved exploring the wilderness and discovering new things. Ryan had always been fascinated by the mysterious stories that the villagers told about the Forbidden Forest, which was located at the edge of the village. The forest was said to be enchanted, and people who entered it never returned. But Ryan was determined to find out the truth for himself. One day, while wandering in the forest, Ryan came across a clearing in the woods. There he saw a large and beautiful tree, unlike any he had ever seen before. The tree was surrounded by sparkling crystals, and its leaves glowed in the sunlight. Ryan was entranced by the beauty of the tree and felt drawn towards it. As he approached the tree, he heard a voice whispering in his ear, "Take one crystal, and your wish will come true." Ryan was amazed and wondered if this was a dream. He looked around, but there was nobody there. He hesitated for a moment, but his curiosity got the better of him, and he plucked a crystal from the tree. Suddenly, he felt a strange energy coursing through his body. He felt invincible and had the sudden urge to explore further into the forest. As he walked deeper into the woods, Ryan saw a small pond. It was a beautiful and peaceful place, and Ryan felt a sense of calm wash over him. He sat by the edge of the pond, watching the ripples on the water. Suddenly, he saw a little fish struggling to swim upstream. Ryan felt sorry for the fish and decided to help it. He picked up the fish and placed it gently in the water upstream, where it could swim with ease. As he turned to leave, he saw a rabbit hopping towards him. The rabbit was wearing a hat and carrying a guitar. Ryan was surprised to see a rabbit playing music, and the rabbit introduced himself as Roger, the singing rabbit. Roger asked Ryan if he wanted to hear his songs, and Ryan agreed. Roger sang a beautiful song about friendship and helping others. Ryan was touched by the song, and they became fast friends. Roger asked Ryan to join him on his adventure and explore the forest together. They encountered many obstacles as they had ventured deeper and deeper into the forest. They crossed rivers, climbed hills, and fought off dangerous animals. But they never lost hope and continued on their journey. Along the way, they met many animals who needed their help. They saved a trapped bird, helped a lost squirrel find its way home, and rescued a baby deer from a hunter's trap. As they traveled further, they saw a castle in the distance. The castle was surrounded by a moat and guarded by a fierce dragon. Ryan and Roger decided to rescue the princess, who was held captive in the castle. They devised a plan and sneaked into the castle, avoiding the dragon. They found the princess, but she was locked in a tower. They climbed up the tower, but the door was locked. Ryan remembered the crystal he had taken from the enchanted tree. He held the crystal and made a wish to open the door. The door opened and they freed the princess. They escaped from the castle, and the princess thanked them for rescuing her. As they were about to leave the forest, Ryan realized that he had to return the crystal to the enchanted tree. He understood that taking the crystal had consequences, and he had to be responsible for his actions. He returned the crystal to the tree, and a magical light shone from the tree. Ryan felt grateful for all the experiences he had in the forest and the friends he had made along the way. He learned that helping others was the key to happiness, and that true wealth came not from material possessions, but from the joy of making a positive difference in the lives of those around him.